All right, hi guys. Today we're going to be talking about immobilizing the corrugator muscles. These are some muscles that run along here. I thought it'd be interesting to show you hers because this isn't a very common the anatomy of the muscle. So typically the corrugator muscles are ones that come in through here, and those are the ones that move in like this and give you that angry look. Of course, she doesn't look angry because Botox. But hers are very interesting. So normally a corrugator muscle is going to run out this way and it's going to contract and go in this way. Hers are unique because hers actually come up this way. So the injection technique has to change altogether to really immobilize that muscle and keep it from moving. So we're going to demonstrate the correct way to do that. So if you've had trouble with this area continuing to move after Botox, it could be that it's just simply not being injected correctly. So we're going to show you the correct way to do that. Okay, so I'm going to have her go ahead and do an angry face. So her muscles actually, as you can see, they pull down like this. A lot of times they typically pull like this. You can go ahead and relax. Go ahead and raise your eyebrows up real high for me. The forehead, I usually just do a little 4-point injection along here. The pattern can also vary, depends on the forehead. Some people, the frontalis muscle comes way out here, so it may take 3 injections along the top, it may take 2. Everybody is different. That's why I always say you really need to assess the muscles, see how they're working, see how they're contracting to get the absolutely best results possible. Okay, today we're going to be using a product. It's called Juvo. Juvo, I've been using it now for several weeks. I absolutely love it. We're actually probably going to be replacing Botox with Juvo because it's got a lot of nice added benefits with it. It's going to kick in faster. A lot of the people that I have used it on say that it's a little bit stronger than Botox. And from what I understand, it will tend to, for most people, it'll tend to last a little bit longer than Botox. I still like Botox. I use a lot of it, but whenever there's a new product, we always get excited, and especially if we can get better results with it. So here we're going to be doing this area. This is called the glabella. The muscle in the center is called the procerus. The procerus is responsible for pulling down. It's a depressor muscle. A lot of times if you want to lift the eyebrows, you're going to inject into the procerus muscle here. You're also going to inject into the muscle over here if you want to do a brow lift. This is the depressor muscle as well. You'll inject over here. That's going to lift this up here. You have to be careful though, because if you want to do a brow lift, you don't want to go really heavy up here with a toxin because it's not going to allow that lift. So if you want a brow lift, you're going to have to go a little bit lighter on the outside to really give her that nice lift. So back to the glabella. We're going to inject into the procerus. And as you can see, we're going at a different angle because, like I showed you, the corrugator sits this way. Normally it sits this way, but by carefully assessing each patient, you're going to have better results. So you can see it's much more angular coming down like this rather than this. Here's where you're going to inject. To really isolate that, you're going to come in under here. Good. Okay, and then we'll just finish off the forehead. Here we're just treating the frontalis muscle. This is going to give her that really nice smooth forehead. I always like to use a lot of light when I'm doing injections because you can visualize the vessels a lot better. So I'll use this little ring light that I have behind me. It's really good for, especially for around the eyes. That's a very high risk for bruising. You can see, easy enough. So Botox appointment I usually have is about 15 minutes. I could probably do it in 2 or 3 minutes, but 15 minutes allows you time to do all your assessment and everything with it. So you can see we've used the Juvo. You can use Dysport, you can use Botox, whatever your preference is, whatever you feel comfortable with. And like I said, maybe Juvo is not the toxin that you like. Botox has been around for a long time. People really do love Botox. People also love Dysport. I don't really have a preference on one of them over another, but I do like to give all my clients different options for that. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, go ahead and leave us a comment below. Make sure you go ahead and like us and follow us on YouTube. Thanks for watching.